Well, let's see if this turbo smokes. This is the first cold start with the bolt in, and I don't know if it's going to. It's also kind of cold out. Well, it didn't seem like it smoked, so that's a good sign. Anyway, that's not what we're doing in today's video. Today's video, we're installing a rear motor mount. This is also something I've had for a long time that I've never put on, so I figured, you know, put it on today. And I'm also gonna go online, because all these stores have been having crazy deals, and see what parts I can order for the speed that are on sale. Possibly a turbo, we'll see. But anyway, let's go to the shop. We are here, and today we actually have to battle against the cold and the rain, because it's gonna rain here in a few hours. All right, I'm gonna grab this mount real quick, but I just wanna show you guys, I got a new 240 window, and I've never put a window in a car before, so that's either gonna go great or horrible. All right, here is the mount. I don't know what like rating this is, because you can get them in different stiffnesses. I think this is like the middle one. So I don't know if we're gonna feel a difference. I think we might, because I picked the more stiff one, and this looks pretty straight up to install. Definitely putting a jacket on. Let's go put this weird looking piece in. By the way, we are gonna be doing all the motor mounts at some point. I'm just doing this one first, because for some reason this is the most recommended one to do. Not sure why. If someone wants to comment why, that'd be great. But yeah, we're putting that one in, and I still need to order some more, so I'll order those soon. I do this every video. Ignore the seatbelt thing, but it's kind of interesting. If you lightly hold the throttle, it's like a soft limiter. But then if you hold the throttle, it's weird. It's like hard, soft, hard, soft. That's what she said. All right, well, that's got the turbo smoking. Maybe I should not have done that many times in a row. Sometimes you just gotta shove her in. Oh, I think I'm getting sick. Dang, this thing's popping a fat wheelie right now. I honestly can't get over how funny this looks. I don't even need to say anything. You guys already know what's going on. There's a train. But the headlights are holding up great. It did rain yesterday, and there's no moisture or anything inside of them, which means I actually did a decent job sealing them, which I'm actually kind of surprised. And hopefully they hold up for a long time now. Everything's going good today. The speed's looking great. And then I put it up on jack stands, and I look at this front tire. Look at this. It's somehow cords on the inside. That sucks. What sucks even more is I have to replace both tires, because you can't just do one side, you know. And of course another train's coming. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. This one's literally just 3 giant deals. Train spotting with Austin. New segment to every single video, because trains come in every single video. I must have the wackest alignment ever, and I probably do, because I never actually got this thing realigned after I did the coils. So it's probably insanely off. Definitely gonna need this guy. Okay, the motor is like casually resting on the jack stand. And by the way, someone did comment and ask if you can jack the car up by the oil pan. No, absolutely do not. The jack will literally probably go through the oil pan. I would almost put money on it. So don't jack it up by the oil pan. Okay, so this is the rear motor mount. There's a bolt on the side here, and then a bolt running through there. So we're gonna pop that out. We're gonna compare the two. Don't mind my leaky transfer case. I still need to fix that. And then we'll pop this new one in, and hopefully it's as easy as that. And then we'll go drive this thing around and see how rough it is. I feel like it's gonna be really hard to notice the difference. Just got this thing out. It was one of the tightest bolts I've ever taken off. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, it's a motor, but this thing is shot. Let me go inside and show you guys. It doesn't look shot from the outside, but I was wiggling this thing around and it felt so soft. So I think we'll actually probably feel a difference. This half of the rubber is separating from the mount. So that mount was garbage. Good thing we got a new one, and I won't be surprised if we actually feel a difference, because I didn't expect it to be that bad. Okay, I'm gonna get this one popped in. This thing's actually harder to get in than I expected, because this is like way wider than the stock one. So we're having some trouble here. After a good 15 minutes of beating this thing in there, it's all in. looks sick. I can already tell it's gonna be way stiffer, so I'm gonna get this thing back on the ground, and then I gotta go find some car parts to sell, so we'll see if it makes a difference. Fire the speed up, see if there's any noticeable difference. On idle, kind of doubt it, but who knows, honestly, because that was a big difference. Nothing noticeable yet. Feels pretty normal. First drive is gonna be a very short one. I'm running over to the storage unit real quick, see if we have a couple parts that I wanna sell. And oh my God. You can feel it, I'm not kidding. I can feel it in my feet. So first thing I notice is just casually driving around, you feel it a lot more. Especially when you're starting to give it more gas, you really feel it like vibrate a little more. It's kind of sick. I kind of wish I got the little softer since this is my daily, but at some point this won't be a daily anymore and it's just gonna be a rager. So we're making moves out here. Okay, so when you rev it, I don't think it's gonna pick up on camera, but the whole car vibrates a little bit now, just a tiny bit. It makes it feel more like a race car, and I drove all the way over here and I forgot my freaking keys, so I guess I'm not looking for the part. Okay, we're going for the first real drive where we're actually gonna get up to speed and stuff. So we'll see if I feel anything. Okay, 100,000,000%. My seats vibrate and I vibrate when I'm deep in the throttle now. It's kind of sick. It adds a little more like rawness to the car, I guess you would call it. Yeah, you for sure feel it. All right, so rear motor mount so far is a success. What the heck? There's a bunch of birds. Yo, I might go cop one of these. Should I go cop one? I don't know. Well, maybe. There's like 8 of them. What the heck? You can just hear like everything vibrating a lot more. Quite the difference. I'm honestly kind of surprised. ST Baylor, he didn't want to run them. Okay, I'm about to run to Home Depot, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and order the other 2 mounts that are that same rating for, I don't know, they call it Durlin maybe or something. Cause I'm the type of person that really likes that race car feel, and that's kind of what it's starting to get. So we're definitely gonna order the other 2 and put those in, and then I'm probably gonna regret it because it's gonna vibrate so much, but it's sick. Let's go get a Sawzall. Just came back from Home Depot. I got some super cool stuff. I'm actually really stoked. So let's go to the office and I will show you guys what I got. The motor mount feels sick. Okay, so I'm now back and this is what I got. I got a Milwaukee drill impact and a Sawzall, which is sick, but it came with 2 batteries for a really good deal. So the Sawzall, I actually need to cut this exhaust up, which I'm gonna do today because no one wants this. It's all rusted and it's a stock speed exhaust. So anyway, gonna do that. Got blades for it. And then we got some hex key sets. And then these are super cool. So it's got the ratcheting one end, but this end ratchets as well, which is nuts. I can't really show you guys because I have the camera, but that's crazy. Bunch of new screwdrivers because I've broken a ton. Got some really thick ones. And they have the magnetic tips, which is super nice, let me tell you. And then I'm always like needing big sockets for like random stuff, and I never have them. So these are some massive metric sockets. We got like, I think up to 30 and then 25, and it works out perfect because I actually have 32 and stuff like that. So that's my Home Depot run. Let's bust out this Sawzall and see what it can do to this pipe. By the way, if you guys haven't caught on yet, I'm a huge Milwaukee guy. All I use is Milwaukee tools. This is sick. It came in a giant bag. So I have a giant bag for all these tools. That's dope. We got the drills, and most importantly, we got the Sawzall, charger, batteries. This thing is gonna be life-changing. Remember, safety first. Yo, this thing's an absolute ripper. That's pretty thick, cut straight through it. Now I'm gonna chop the rest of this up. It is kind of loud though, so that's the only downside, but it works great. Well, I'm sweating now, but the exhaust is all cut up. Look at that. pieces all over the place. Thing cuts like a dream, so that was definitely a great purchase, and it came with the 2 drills and 2 batteries, so it's a win-win-win-win-win. But anyway, I gotta clean this mess up, and then I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Well, it's been a few hours since I last picked up the camera, and I haven't really done anything, to be honest. And it's now dark out, it's raining, so there's nothing else to really do. And yeah, so the motor mount made a absolutely huge difference. I can't believe it. That stock one was obviously junk and torn, so I highly recommend doing this. It's actually fairly cheap. You can pick these up for like, I think I got mine for 80 bucks, which isn't bad at all for the difference it makes. And it's just preference how stiff you want it, but yeah, made a huge difference and I'm super happy with it. Also want to let you guys know there are some super cool parts for the Speed coming, so expect some really good videos coming soon. Maybe something for the front, maybe something for the back, maybe something for the sides. I don't know, stay tuned, super cool stuff coming. And I hope you guys enjoy all the content. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video off here. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go over and follow me on Instagram, Austin B Burner, links in the description. Peace out.